Hey guys, J19 brought to you another video, and today we got a little bit of news from a reliable leaker. Not news like today, he hasn't really spoke on it today, but recently Jeff Grubb has spoken about the state of play and when it's going to happen. So if you guys want more PlayStation news, rumors, leaks on this channel, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay notified when I upload these type of content. So let's get right into it. Jeff Grubb stated that he's been, if you guys look at his track record, he's been right on the state of play his last couple of years. He's been right about the PlayStation Showcase. He's been kind of right on like what to expect, right? He gave us some lowdowns like, hey, don't expect big things at this event or at the state of play, yada yada yada. A lot of people don't like to take his word because he has been wrong in the past. But recently, he's been hitting the nail on the head. People say, well, if you throw a dart at a dartboard, he's on, once he's going to hit it once in a while, right? But he's been hitting the last few times. So anyways, let's get right into it. What is he talking about? There was a rumor back from Ignis, right? Ignis talked about how there's a state of play back. It's supposed to be this week, right? It's supposed to be like announced on the 18th or 19th and then going to be on the 20th, right? 19th or 20th. But that later has been pushed back. I think he even said, hey, I'm sorry guys for misleading you or misunderstanding, whatever he said. But Jeff Grubb has also come out and stated that we're going to get an announcement for the state of play September 23rd, and we're going to get the state of play on the 24th. Now, what can we expect to see from there? I do expect Sony to show us something, right? They got to show us. I expect to see Monster Hunter Wilds, right? I expect to see probably a release date for the game because Monster Hunter Capcom loves to showcase their games on the state of plays on PlayStation events. That also includes, I think, we're also going to get a look at our first ever review trailer for Resident Evil 9. I think this is the point where they've been working on it for a while. We ain't going to get any Resident Evil content for this year. I have a good feeling that we're going to get a review for it this year. I think the game's either going to come out late next year or early 2026. That is my call on this. I think that Sony might have a couple of first-party announcements that they want to showcase. What can we see? We probably could see either a new IP from either Santa Monica, Naughty Dog, Blue Point, someone of that nature, right? Somebody's going to be a lot closer to being done. I also can see Insomniac Games coming out with a trailer for Venom, right? Venom has been talked about a little bit, not from them specifically, but there has been talks about how, from the ransomware leaks, that Venom was supposed to be a 2025 game. If that makes much sense, maybe we get that review. We got the Horizon Online player, right? It's like a Monster Hunter type co-op online where you hunt with your buddies, you hunt down like these machine monsters, I think, and then you, of course, you gather the parts you need to build like better weapons and armor and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's going to be that route, but something similar to Monster Hunter. Not exactly, but with Horizon, right? I feel like a very Horizon type game. Now, what else could we see? We could possibly see Ghost of Tsushima 2. I think that is one of the games that are, it's been talked about a lot, and especially insiders and leakers, that it's like, where is this game at? Because they got word that it's supposed to be announced, like, revealed like a year or so ago, and it's supposed to be like out soon. But we haven't heard much about it since. We do have The Last of Us Part 3 concepts going flying around out there. The Last of Us Part 3 is probably in development, early stages, by the way. But I can see anything on that. I do think this is the time where Sony, like I said in my podcast, that Sony needs to start showing us something, because you got this PlayStation 5, Pro here that's coming out like November. Pre-orders are going live in exactly 10 days from now, like for PlayStation Direct. If you don't have PlayStation Direct, retailers of your country might have it. October 10th is for all the retailers, right? So they got the PlayStation 5 Pro coming out. They got the PlayStation 5. They got to keep the marketing going. How? You got to start showing us some games. I would love to see Death Stranding 2. on the beach. I haven't played Death Stranding 1. I played a little bit of it. I haven't beat it yet. But I would love to see a release date possibly for that, right? Give us a release window, maybe like summer. Give us like a release date, maybe, if you can. I know it's a little too soon, but hey, it's happened before, right? I got it where, like, look at Final Fantasy 16. It got announced like it's a summer 2023 game, and they boom, June 22nd, right? Anyways, that's what I got for you guys for today's video. Jeff Grubb and Ignis have also been kind of talking about it. Looks like we're definitely gonna probably get a September 24th state of play. I expect an announcement on the 23rd, and I can't wait for this because they need to start showing us some games. It looks like there's gonna be some pretty big reviews. I'm gonna keep my expectations in check because my insider I talked to also said expect some big reviews, but just keep your expectations kind of in check. Like, don't expect like a major blowout first party games, but maybe, maybe we get a couple of big announcements from PlayStation Studios. Anyways, this is a fun time to be excited. PlayStation 5 Pro, I know it's a lot of negativity for it, so this is a way for Sony to say, hey, look, we understand your frustration. It's not for everybody. It's for the highly enthusiastic type gamers that want the best of the best. It's not for most people. But here's some games for upcoming 2025, maybe 2026. Like, it's time to start showing us some stuff. So Jeff Grubb and of course Ignis talking about the state of play next week. Announcement on the 23rd. I think it's legit. I think it's going to happen. Just Jeff Grubb has been right lately. He's been a reliable insider, reliable leaker, despite how you feel about the guy, right? Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of the state of play. What you guys want to see? You guys think this is legit? Or you just say, well, here's Jeff Grubb going off his rocker, hitting the dartboard. Hopefully he's right. He's been pretty consistent lately. So I gotta give him a little bit of credit. Ignis has been right about the PlayStation 5 review. Not everything on that, but he's hearing about state of play as well next week. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll have links in the description below with my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. You guys know what to do. Thank you guys for love and support as always. We'll skip to 300 subscribers if you guys want more PlayStation updates, news, state of plays, PlayStation Showcase, PlayStation as a whole. You guys know what to do. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.